Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Stardy again. I'm here to do some more learning with you, and I cannot wait. So today I'm going to read you our story. It's the same story as yesterday, but today you will have some questions. So I really hope you brought your listening ears. Are you ready to get started? Here we go. Our story is From Caterpillar to Butterfly, and it is by Deborah Heigelman, and that means she's the author, so she wrote all these words, and it's illustrated by Barry Wiseman. He's the illustrator. What does that mean? You're right, he drew the pictures. Let's get started. Today, a caterpillar came to school in a jar. It is eating green leaves. It is climbing and wiggling. This tiny caterpillar is going to change. It will turn into a beautiful butterfly. What will this caterpillar change into? You're right, a beautiful butterfly. Great listening. Caterpillars usually turn into butterflies outdoors. They live in gardens and meadows and yards. But we will watch our caterpillar turn into a beautiful butterfly right here in our classroom. This change is called metamorphosis. Try to say that word, metamorphosis. Our caterpillar started out as a tiny egg. The mother butterfly laid the egg on a leaf, and you can see this tiny, tiny egg. Where does the mother butterfly lay the egg? Great, she lays it on a leaf. When the caterpillar hatched out of its eggs, it was hungry. It ate its way out of its own eggshell. Then it started to eat green plants right away. A caterpillar's job is to eat and eat and eat so that it will grow and grow and grow. And over here, you can see these three caterpillars, and this little thing says the caterpillar is also called the larva. Each day we come into school, we look at our caterpillar. Each day it is getting bigger. And right here it says the caterpillar eats and grows for 12 to 14 days. So that's a long time to eat. Our skin grows with us. Everyone feel your skin. When you get bigger, your skin will come with you. But a caterpillar skin does not grow. When the caterpillar gets too big for its skin, the skin splits right down the back. The caterpillar crawls right out of its own skin. It has new skin underneath. This is called molting. Our caterpillar will molt 4 or 5 times. How many times does a caterpillar molt? You're right, 4 or 5 times. Great listening. After many days, our caterpillar is finished growing. It is much bigger than when it first came to school. It is almost as big as my little finger now. Our caterpillar is making a special house. First, it makes a button of silk. It uses this button to hang upside down from a twig. Then it molts one last time. Instead of new skin, there is a hard shell. This shell is called a chrysalis. Our caterpillar will stay inside the chrysalis for a long time. What is the hard shell called? You're right, it's called a chrysalis. A chrysalis is also called a pupa sometimes. So maybe you'll hear chrysalis, maybe you'll hear pupa. It's still the same thing. Each day the chrysalis looks the same. We can't see anything happening, but inside the chrysalis, our caterpillar is changing. Will our caterpillar ever turn into a butterfly? Will it ever come out of the chrysalis? We can hardly wait, but we do. We wait and wait and wait. Then, one day during snack time, somebody shouts, "Look!" And we all rush over to see. The chrysalis is cracking. We see a head, a body, and then wings. It's a butterfly. The tiny caterpillar who came to school in a jar turned into a painted lady butterfly, and we saw it happen. Our butterfly is damp and crumpled up. Damp means wet. It hangs on the chrysalis while its wings flap and flap and flap. Everyone flap your wings. Blood pumps into its wings. The wings straighten out and dry. Soon our butterfly will be able to fly. And up here it says, in 2 hours, the wings are dry and the butterfly is ready to fly. So the butterfly comes out and he's wet and he can't fly yet because his wings are too wet and heavy. So he flaps them for 2 hours and then he's ready to fly. Our butterfly cannot stay in a jar. It needs to be outside with flowers and grass and other trees. It is a warm spring day. I put my finger into the jar and the butterfly sits on my finger. I pull it out and our butterfly goes free. We feel a little sad and a little happy. How would you feel if you had to let your butterfly go? Oh, I hear you might be sad. Maybe you're happy because he'll have friends. Maybe you're excited for him. We watched our butterfly land on a flower. It will sip the flower's nectar through a long coiled tube called a proboscis. Maybe it's a female butterfly, and maybe someday she will lay an egg on a leaf. I know just what will happen. The egg will hatch into a caterpillar, and the caterpillar will turn into a beautiful butterfly. And here we have the life cycle of a butterfly. So first, what does it start with, boys and girls? You're right, it starts with an egg, and then it turns into a caterpillar. The caterpillar then turns into a chrysalis, or what's that other word? Pupa, you're right. Then out comes a beautiful butterfly. You guys did an awesome job reading this story and answering my questions. Now we have to practice our words. Put your thumb up if you're ready to learn some words. Oh, great. Here we go. We have 2 word patterns this week. The first pattern is the in pattern. Can you say the in pattern? The in pattern is in the word pin. We spell it I-N. How do we spell it? Yep, I-N. Our next pattern is the ig pattern. Can you say ig? Good. Ig is in the word pig, and we spell it I-G. I have some words for you, and you need to help me sort them into the right pattern. My first word is kin. What word? Good. Kin pin or kin pig? Let's see. Good. Kin pin. It's the in pattern, and we spell it I-N. The next word I have is the word bin. What word? Great. Bin pin or bin pig? Let's see. Bin pin. It's the in pattern and we spell it I-N. My next word is the word gig. What word? Great. Gig pin or gig pig? Let's see. Gig pig. It's the ig pattern. We spell it I-G. My next word is the word fig. What word? Fig pin or fig pig? Let's see. Fig pig. It's the ig pattern. How do we spell it? Yep, I-G. My next word is the word tin. What word? Great. Tin pin, tin pig. Yep, tin pin. It's the in pattern and we spell it I-N. The next and our last word is the word wig. Can you say that? Wig. Here we go. Wig pin or wig pig? Wig pig. Awesome job. Wig and pig have the ig pattern and we spell it I-G. Let's practice reading these words. Remember, when we read words, we look at the letters and we say the sounds. When we say the sounds, then we put them all together and we get a beautiful word. We're going to put this together and read the word. Here we go. In, kin. Great job. This is the word kin. Ready? In, bin. This is the word bin. Can you try to use that in a sentence? I heard a great sentence. I see the bin. Nice job. Ready? Ig, gig. This is the word gig. ig, fig. In, tin. And our last word, ig, wig. Who can think of a sentence with the word wig? That's a great sentence. I see the red wig on her hair. Nice job. We are all done today. Thanks for coming to learn with me. Tomorrow, you get to learn with Miss Fry. She is so excited to teach you. Have a good day. Bye, boys and girls.